Hello there, traders. Thank you so much for joining into today's video. Okay, so I have had quite a few DMs, okay, and also a few of you guys have actually sent me personal texts asking me, hey Guna, why was there actually a sudden drop in BTC? Okay, so number one, okay, in trading, we do understand, right? The people that can actually move the markets, what are they called, guys? They are called market makers, all right? Always remember this, always humble ourselves as traders, remind ourselves that we cannot move the markets because we are labeled as retail traders. And that is okay. As long as we are able to identify where are these market makers at, right? We can basically copy their move. Okay, so that's basically what we do in trading in order for me and for you to gain success. Personally, this is how I gain success in my trading journey because my strategy on how I actually personalize it to be is to be able to identify the footprints of where these market makers are. Since I'm trading intraday trading most of the time, okay, sometimes I do swing trading, okay, but majority of the time I trade every single day. So it is very important for me to identify and understand where these market makers are. Okay, so coming to the question, all right, why was there sudden like a huge drop? Okay, I'm only going to explain to you guys in terms of the technical analysis side. Okay, so this was actually the huge drop that happened for BTC. Okay, if you guys actually went through like my episode 1, episode 2, episode 3 videos that I already released, okay, you guys would have been able to capture this move. Okay, personally, if you ask me, I didn't capture this move. This happened around 4 to 4 a.m. guys. Okay, so I was asleep at the time. All right, so I didn't manage to capture this move, but you would have been able to analyze and understand why this move potentially happened solely based on technical analysis. Right? Let me just show you this thing. This here, guys, is the OB zone. Okay? Just based on this OB zone understanding, all right? So this OB zone managed to push price up once. Okay, see, price came up and then price broke below very strongly. When price come back again into this zone, okay, OB zones are still valid, okay, regardless if they got broken through or not, they are still valid. They don't apply the same concepts as inverse fair value gap. Fair value gaps, yes, there is something called inverse fair value gap, but they don't really hold as much power as OB zones or support and resistance zones. All right. So when a OB zone gets broken through, this now becomes an inverse OB zone. So they're still valid. So price tends to like and come back to test this area again. That is what basically happened, guys. Okay, and this is beyond the 4-hour chart. Okay, so this is a very strong OB zone. Just bear that in mind. So when price came back into this zone, since this is now an inverse OB zone, so that means instead of pushing price up, price broke below. So now the understanding is when price comes back into this zone, basically you can call it our POI, we should be solely focusing on sales. Hence why price moved down. Okay, this is the most simplest way of how I can explain to you what was the cause of price actually moving towards the downside. Of course, we also have the fundamental side of the story, okay, but my purpose today is just to show you how as simple as understanding the OB zones in the marketplace can really help you identify and capture amazing moves like this one. Okay, if you guys are interested, remember I already released these videos on my YouTube page. Okay, they're called episode 1, 2 and 3. Okay, whereby I break down order blocks, I break down fair value gaps, I break down liquidity, I break down support and resistance. All of them, I broke it down so simple to the point that once you see them, you'll be able to include them into your trading journey today. Okay, if you guys are interested, okay, and would like to take it a step further, okay, there's also a link in the description below where you guys can feel free to register. Everything is free. All right, so once you register, you guys can actually reach out to either my number there or send me a DM through my Instagram page where just let me know, hey Guna, I did register, what's next? So what's next is I will actually personally invite you into our Discord community where you'll be able to surround yourself with many other like-minded traders as yourself. Okay, because being in the correct environment is equally as important as just working hard to achieve your goals. All right, please feel free to like this video, share it with a friend who may have the same doubts or questions of why this move actually happened. Okay, trading doesn't have to be complex, it is already complex. Okay, our job as traders is to make things as simple as possible so that myself, you, and many other traders will be able to understand and identify why this move potentially happened and what are we going to be expecting next. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, we will do this every single day whereby we'll be breaking down all of these sudden and amazing moves which will give us actually a lot of potential for the next leg of where market may be heading to next. All right, stay safe guys, trade safely, protect your capital always, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy trading guys, peace. Happy trading guys, goodbye.